Hello, we are Team Waiting for Snow, and we're going to present the case number 3, that it's about river recycle. Here's our agenda that we're going to go through in 6 steps. The first one is contextualization. Okay, so river recycle, it's a circular business model. Our current situation is that in many parts of the world, waste disposal systems are underdeveloped or even completely lacking. This means that trash ends up in the environment and much of it eventually finds its way into the rivers. In step 1, we have these free cleaning services and employment and income to local communities. In step 2, we try to stop this problem at source, and the final goal is to entire flow waste to stop it. Or impact. With one unit, we have plastic waste reduced by tons. We increase the people income and also inject into local communities. Our goal is to reach 500 units, which increase a lot of the number of people's income, plastic reduced, and injected to local communities' income. For our external analysis, here we have our SWOT analysis. Our principal strengths are that we have a unique and innovative technology, a strong vision and mission to answer these global challenges. For our weakness is that we have a challenging business model and opportunities, a rising demand for sustainable solutions and doing good. Our threats are the changes in government regulations. For our PC analysis, we have noticed the political, economical, social, and technological environmental issues. For political, we have regulations and policies, the fundings for the economical part, the local community engagement by the social, and for the technological, the infrastructure, and the ecosystem's impact in the environmental area. Or internal analysis. Here are our FSA, which are the patented technology, the circular business model, the committed to sustainable development goals, our global presence and scalability, and the contributions to the local economy.
So next to our target markets, we made a criteria that aligns with River Recycle's mission, values, and technology, as well as global strategy. And with these criteria, we selected the most potential target markets for River Recycle. So this is first of all the map of the plastic flowing into oceans in tons per year. And as you can see, most of the rivers are in Southeast Asia. So Southeast Asia is our target market, and that is where River Recycle already has most of its current operations. Our expansion plan is that in phase 1, we enlarge our operations in India and Bangladesh. And in phase 2, we expand to Indonesia, Malaysia, Vietnam, and Philippines. And in phase 3, we start our operations in China. All of these countries offer a great growth potential due to fast economic growth, cheap labor, and serious environmental issues with rivers. To our global growth strategy. So this is our integrated strategy framework, which focuses on 3 things. Efficiency, which means that we can optimize our operation, cost structure, and resource utilization by implementing a standardized technology. And then for the knowledge leverage, we leverage the know-how and expertise in the projects that we set up in these new units, as well as we invest in R&D. And the responsiveness means that we adapt our strategies and operations into specific needs, regulations, and cultural context of each target country and market. The key operations are first of all, that we to deploy the river cleaning technology, build partnerships and collaborations. We need to identify sites and do the installation project. We have to maintain and upgrade the technology. We do the waste collection, sorting, and selling, and we obviously monitor and report. We recycle, and in terms of circular economy initiatives, we need to be regulatory compliant. We create community engagement and job creation, and we plan our global expansion. So this is the timeline. The goal is to have by 2028 500 units operating. So in phase one, we need to secure the financing to have these global operations. We need to build the organization and board to help us to achieve those goals. And in phase one, set up the local operation and organization first of all in India. And the target is to have 500 new units in the phase one, which is the first 2 years, and build a pipeline of where to have of 500 units. So the total units would be 100. And in phase two, we start our local organization abroad in other of the Southeast Asian countries, and the target is to have 200 new units. And in phase three, we start our phase three operations in China, and the target is to have 200 new units. So altogether, we would be in 500 operating units by the end of 2028. And the organizational structure that we are proposing is to first of all have a project excellence, R&D, finance, legal, admin, and sales to new markets in our corporate as our corporate team to support the local operations. And then for each of the local operations have a country manager to handle the on-site projects and sales in those specific countries. First of all, in India in phase one, and then in phase two, we would add local operations in our selected countries. Thank you.